Wherever a new concrete base can be laid or floor level can be raised, it is particularly advisable to apply electrical heating cables. All floors should be well insulated to reduce heat loss downwards. Expanded polystyrene is commonly used, and please make sure it has the right density and load capacity. Insulation should best be applied in 2 alternating layers to avoid heat leakage bridges. An expanded polystyrene layer or special insulating tape should be applied along walls to ensure better insulation and easier liquid concrete fitting. Mark the areas with obstacles, bathtub, fixed furniture, water closet, etc. Select the right cable type and output and calculate the centre spacing. The heating cable must always be laid on a chicken net or a similar metal grid when it is installed on top of the insulation. The cable must never be in direct contact with the insulation material, as it will result in excessive temperatures and the cable might melt into the insulation and be damaged. Before laying the cable, check its integrity by measuring the resistance and insulation values. Its correct value is given in the attached installation instructions. Install the cold feed, close the wall pipe and make sure the splice is in the floor, well clear of the wall. Apply the cable in strings with the calculated centre spacing and use half the centre spacing towards the outer ends of the heated area. Make sure you omit areas with obstacles like bathtub, fixed furniture, water closet, etc. Fix the cable gently to the net, for instance with special hooks that hold in polystyrene. The entire net area will be covered if the cable is applied with the correct centre spacing. Install the pipes for the heating cable and floor sensor from the thermostat to the floor. Seal the end of the pipe with the tape. Insert the floor sensor. Place the sensor as close to the surface as possible by pointing the end of the pipe upwards. Measure the cable resistance and insulation and complete warranty card before pouring the concrete. When pouring concrete, take caution not to damage the cable with sharp tools, etc. Lift the net to allow the concrete to surround the cable completely. Always measure the cable resistance and insulation before any connection to the thermostat is made, and do not switch the heating cables on before the concrete is hardened. The heating cable might also be fixed directly to the reinforcing steel. This brings the cables closer to the surface, resulting in a faster acting floor. A reinforcing mesh of 6 to 10 mm steel and 150 mm grid is well suited for this purpose. Fix the cable alongside the steel with nylon strips. Remember to cut the strip to prevent it from sticking up through the surface. Position the grid at the correct height after the cable is distributed evenly on the grid. The reinforcing steel is normally positioned in the upper 1/3 of the concrete. Tiles, panels or suitable wall-to-wall carpets can be used as floor decoration material. Furniture positioned on heated areas should have legs to ensure even air circulation.